Hey everyone, well it is Monday and we're getting ready to go on vacation soon, so I didn't want to buy a lot of groceries, so we're just kind of eating whatever we have in the house. This is something we affectionately call pasta in a pot because it's a one pot dish, very easy, and of course I've never mentioned this, so I thought I would go ahead and show it. Just any kind of short pasta, just as long as it's not like fettuccine, spaghetti, anything like that. I usually mix it up a little bit. Cook the pasta as normal, then I add in some jarred marinara sauce and some shredded mozzarella cheese. You can hardly see them, but there's some chopped up black olives in there. And then I just add in a little bit of garlic powder and some Italian seasoning. Basically, warm that all back up on the stove in the same pot, after I drain the pasta. And there you go. Just as the cheese gets melted, it's real gooey with all the melted cheese in there. That's it. Simple, very easy, tasty. So that's what's for dinner. Hey everyone, well it's Tuesday, and of course we are having some kind of Mexican. These are enchiladas, and I have not made these in years, but I used to make them all the time a long time ago. If you saw in one of my hauls, I bought some enchilada sauce, so that's what this went for. Basically, there's 6 of them in here, and I usually put the olives on it so I can tell where they are, because sometimes when you put the sauce over the top, they kind of run together. I usually just use the same tortillas that we use for soft tacos, which is the whole wheat. They just have ground turkey in them. I make that the same way I would for tacos. Put a little enchilada sauce in the mix, put some cheese inside, roll them up, stick them in this pan, and then cover it with more enchilada sauce and cheese, and that's pretty much it. Very simple. They're very good though, very cheesy, but that's the way I like my enchiladas. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Hey everyone, well it is Wednesday, and this is what we're having for dinner tonight. We're having grilled salmon. You've probably seen that before. I'm not sure if I've ever featured it on this channel, maybe on my other one when I did some vlogs before I made this channel. Underneath it here is just steamed brown rice. This is the bourbon glazed salmon. We actually get it from Publix or Earth Fare. They're both the same. And then this is a side dish we actually first started having when we first got the salmon, a few years ago when we found the salmon at the grocery, I should say. And it is just a mix of potatoes, beans, I think some spinach. I don't know. It's just a really good mix. There's some onion in there. All that green you see is, I think, spinach, but I'll let you know. You may have seen this from an actual haul before, but this is the Alexa brand. It's the Italian saute. They actually have several different varieties. We've tried a few of them, but we actually prefer the Italian. And as you can see, it just says it has red potatoes, beans, tomatoes, onions, and spinach. It's really good. You just saute it. It comes with its own little pack of like an olive oil seasoning thing. Really, really good. So anyway, this is what's for dinner tonight. Hi guys, well it is Thursday, and you are looking at what we are having. Not the best thing ever. It's like college food almost. But that's what happens the closer we get to going on vacation. We don't want to cook a lot that we're going to have leftovers. So we always keep these in the freezer, so when we're just wanting a snack or watching football, anything like that. I actually like these because the crust is really thin. There's not like a whole lot of dough or anything. So anyway, we like this one. It's the combination. That's what it looks like. I've had this pizza pan forever, but it is a great one. That's why it looks so dark. And then we decided to throw in a few mozzarella sticks. Of course, they busted open. And I usually have like a little thing of marinara, just for some added variety. So anyway, that is what is for dinner tonight. Okay, Friday night Mexican again. I have the exact same thing. I was going to get something different. So beef chimichanga, guacamole, rice and beans. I have Chardonnay. We have chips. Hubby's having, same thing, a tostada. It looks blurry a little bit, sorry. And a chicken enchilada and Dos Equis Amber.